Hey Chams, welcome to Becoming Me, the Teen Talk with MsChams. Here we dive into real life conversations about growing up, facing challenges, and building true confidence. Whether you're tackling school pressures or striving to stay true to yourself, this is your safe place where every story matters. I'm MsChams, your favorite host with the most, teen mentor and coach, and I'm thrilled to have you join us on this journey of self discovery and empowerment. Let's get real, share freely, and remember that you're not alone on this path. Let's jump right into it and get inspired. Before we dive into today's chats, I want to share a few real things about school life and the pressures teens face. I've worked with many amazing teens and I've been there too. I remember feeling completely overwhelmed by tests, friendships, and just trying to fit in. I know sometimes it felt like no one saw me, and the pressure to be perfect nearly drained me. But I learned something powerful. You don't have to survive school by becoming someone else. You survive school by fiercely becoming more of you. And that's what we're talking about today. For today's topic, surviving school, friendships, and pressure, I'll break the topic into 3 survival tips. Tip 1, school stress. Don't aim for perfection, aim for progress. Even small wins matter. No one gets it right all the time. Even those students you admire and wish you were like, they had some kind of setbacks at some point. No one is built complete or perfect. Everyone is still figuring it out, so don't fret. The only thing you need to do is plan your time. Don't wait till the last minute. Do your best and rest when you need to. You feel lighter when you spread out your work, and remember, your mental health matters. Tip 2, friends and cliques. Real friends don't pressure you, they support you. You don't need a big circle. 1 or 2 people who get you and are real to you are enough. Pay attention to how people treat others. That tells you who they really are. If someone is nice to you and horrible to the next person or vice versa, friendship with that person might not be healthy. They could turn against you tomorrow and then you'll be like that person they were being horrible to. A true friend is good and kind to all. Being horrible to someone or being unkind or making fun of someone doesn't make you a big girl or a big boy. It just makes you a mess. Tip 3, pressure. Learn to say no without feeling guilty. Saying no to something you are not comfortable with doesn't make you a loser. It makes you brave. Always learn to speak up. You're strong for standing by your values. Protect your peace always. The world is bad enough for you to let yourself be lured into doing something you don't want to do or going somewhere you don't want to go. Learn to have a mind of your own. Don't let them blackmail you into thinking if you don't do this or that, you're not a cool kid or I won't be friends with you. It normally doesn't end well. So always be firm with your decisions. You don't have to be loud to be heard. You don't have to fit in to belong. Your story isn't behind. Your journey is valid. Whether you're quiet or bold, scared or strong, you belong. Don't lose yourself to keep anyone. Don't ever lose yourself trying to keep anyone. They are not worth the stress. Now, in just a moment, you'll be hearing from a young teen who's walking through the same journey, but as a brave champ.
Good afternoon, ma.
Hi, Katchy. I'm so glad to have you here. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling fine. Thank you for asking.
So, you're welcome to Miss Cham's show, Becoming Me, the Teen Talk with Miss Chams. And today we'll be talking about surviving school, friendships, and pressure. And I know that's something everything is figuring out, including you. So, can you tell us a bit about yourself, your name, your age, one fun thing about you?
Okay, my name is Katchy. I'm 16. I'm turning 17 December 21st. And one
Great.
fun thing about me is that I love singing. And I'm
Ah,
the life of the party. I'm very quiet, I'm very chill. But once I start opening up, I'm the life of the party. Everyone enjoys me, everyone has fun.
hmm, very interesting. So, what's one thing that stresses you out the most about school?
Well, it's definitely the pressure to succeed in everything academics, friendship, and personal goals, all at once, while trying to still be myself and be me.
Oh, that's the perfect answer. So, okay. So, how do you deal with it when it gets overwhelming? Because I know it does sometimes.
Yes, it does. Well, sometimes I just take a step back and just sometimes I listen to music, I pray, I talk to God, and then I'm myself again because it does get overwhelming. But with these few tips that I do, that I practice every time, I I get better. I feel good. I feel nice.
Mm. And that's just the best thing to do. Take a step back and get back to yourself. All right. Have you ever felt pressure to fit in or be like someone else?
Yes, yes, I have. Especially in a world where being different is sometimes negative or people will feel like you're weird. I have felt so much pressure to be like somebody. But sometimes I just say that I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm different. I'm like jollof rice. I'm very spicy. And if they can't handle that spice, then it's not my problem.
Mm. I'm loving this interview. All right. What's one experience you've had with friends that really taught you something?
Okay. Well, I had a friend who was extremely selfish and self centered. She always wanted things to be done her way. She always wanted to be right. And she always would love to play the victim just to get things done her way. Even when she was clearly in the wrong, she wanted to be right. So that experience had taught me to stop downplaying my feelings and just to keep my peace, to protect my peace.
Yeah. You know, they always exist. They do the thing they are not supposed to do, and then they play the victim. That's just the thing, making trying to make you feel bad. Well, it's all good. Have you ever had to let go of fake friends?
Yes, like that's part of life. You have to let go of fake friends. Yes, I have.
Or
There was one friend actually who got upset because I didn't like something that she liked. That's
mm,
when I realized that some people only like you when they can control you. And I had to let her
exactly.
go.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
honestly, when I let her go, I felt freer, I felt better, I felt
Your life
happier.
got better. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They always want to be the limelight. Like you must always do things their way. Yeah, I get
And if
it.
you don't and you do it better than them, then they start getting jealous of
Of
you.
course. Ah, thank you. So how do you stay true to yourself?
Um, I stay grounded in who I am and what I believe. I remind myself that I don't need to talk to anyone or shrink or apologize to just anyone for being me. Because some people might think, oh, this girl talks too much. Oh, she's loud. Oh, she does this, she does this. But the truth is that you are you. And the real people, your real friends know and understand you and love you. But the ones who are fake to you, who want to downplay you, downplay your true self, downplay your feelings, and try to make you apologize for something that you are not supposed to apologize for.
Thank you. Of course. And that's a very good decision. So I heard you sing beautifully.
Yes,
When
I
did you
do.
start singing and how does it
Oh,
make you feel?
I've been singing since I was young because I do remember that my aunts and mom will always tell me that to get me to go to sleep, they will have to play nursery rhymes for me, and they have to sing the nursery rhyme. by themselves and I will sing with them unless I'm not going to sleep that night. So I've been singing for pretty much since I was young. I've been singing for a long time. And it makes me
Okay.
feel happy, excited. Like if I'm sad and I start singing or I just start writing music, because I love to write music too. I feel happy. I
Mm.
feel, I feel great.
Field. Yeah. So has singing helped you survive tough moments in school or in life?
Definitely. Singing has been an outlet for me to relieve stress when I'm sad, when I'm in confusion. It's just singing is everything. It just protects my peace. It's an art and I love art. I love it's
Yeah.
my art and I love it. I because I write songs and so sometimes when I listen to music, I'm like, oh, I get this. I can even if I'm sad or I came back from school, I feel sad, something happened, people try to talk down on me or they try to bully me, they called me fat. I just get a pen and paper, I just start writing my thoughts like it's a poem and then I just start singing it out loud, singing it to one of my favorite music, one of the instrumentals. I just start to sing it.
Oh God, a lot of people should be more like you. I mean, to make life easier. So, do you ever feel pressure to hide your gift, or do people support it?
Yes, people do support my gift. My parents support it. They love it because my dad he used to sing, so of course he's happy that his daughter can sing. And I have never felt pressure to hide my gift because it's my talent. I'm proud of it. It's a talent that God gave me. I'm very proud of my talent. I can sing, and I would love to heal people through my music, heal people through my singing. So I've never been felt pressure to like shy away from my talent, my passion, my music. Never ever.
That's great. That's so wonderful to hear. All right, please, can you sing a 10-second clip of your favorite song for us? Let's hear the
Okay.
nightingale in you.
Okay. Um. You're broken down and tired,
Mm,
living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find the fighter. But I see it in you, so we go walk it out and move
mm,
mountains. We go walk it out and
mm,
move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll
mm,
rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. I'll rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you,
mm.
for you, for you.
Oh my God. Wow, that was truly amazing. I mean, your
Thank
voice
you.
is truly golden. Thank you so much for that rendition. Like, oh,
Thank
you
you.
blew me away. Hmm, great. So, what does becoming me mean to you?
It means becoming me means letting go of the version that was shaped by other people's expectations and finally owning who I really am. Becoming me is being my true self. Becoming me is not being afraid to show the world who I am, even though I know there are people out there who try to downplay me or make me feel
They will
bad.
always
Becoming me is
judge
saying,
you. Yeah.
yes, becoming me is being true to myself.
Thank you. Thank you for that. So, if you could give advice to other teens struggling with peer pressure or comparison, what would it be?
Don't change yourself just to belong. If you have to be fake to be accepted, then that space is not for you. Recently, in my school, I got they gave us an English project to create and make quotes, original quotes by ourselves. And I decided
Okay.
to make my quotes on like teenage issues that are happening in the society that everyone's going through, that every teenager is facing. And one quote that I did make that I feel like it's It's about peer pressure. The quote was I I wanted to follow the crowd, and then I saw where they were headed, and I remember I have Wi-Fi and common sense. Don't
Mm,
try to be like everybody and try to, oh, this person is going there, they're popular, I want to go with them, and you see they get in trouble. Why? You have your own sense to do what is going to make you outstanding, to do what everyone's going to be like. I want to be like this girl, I want to be like her. You can do it. You don't have to be like others.
thank you. I mean, that was such a perfect answer. You don't need to follow the crowd to be who you want to be. Thank you so much. So now we're going to play a game. It's called Quick
Okay.
Fire Questions. I'll ask you a question and you answer within seconds with your right answer. Are you ready?
Okay. Okay.
All right. Okay, let's go. Favorite snack?
Burger.
Best subject in school?
CRK.
Best friend?
um my sister.
Jollof rice or swallow?
Jollof rice.
Gown or trouser?
Trousers.
One song you've played on repeat lately?
This is so hard. This is so hard. Oh, Isheoluwa by Fireboy.
Okay. Who is someone you admire?
My mom.
Hmm. One thing that makes you smile?
Music and food.
Hmm. A superpower you wish you had?
I wish I had mind reading powers.
Hmm. That's complicated. Okay. What's one word to describe yourself?
Cheerful.
Okay. Wow. What a time we've had with Katchy. Such an honest and inspiring conversation. Thank you so much for sharing your heart, your voice, and your story with us. I know
You're
so
welcome.
many teens listening will feel seen and encouraged because of you. You've reminded us so much that no matter what pressure we face in school or with friends, we can rise above it. Now, before I let you go, do you have any final words or encouragement for teens listening right now?
Okay. Okay. Never water yourself down to make other people comfortable. You weren't made to blend in. You were made to stand out.
And
We
okay.
all, this finger is shorter than this finger. All our fingers are not equal because we all were made to
Yeah,
stand out. And no
yeah.
matter how loud the world gets, don't let it drown out your voice. You're
Thank you.
becoming, you're growing, and you're allowed to take your time and keep showing yourself unapologetically. You are you.
Yeah,
Don't try to follow this person and in the end, it doesn't work out for you. Stay true to yourself. Show the world why you were brought to this earth. Stand out, be unique, be rare, be
mm,
you, be a gem. All the gems have different names because they're all special in their own way.
yeah. Thank you again, Kachi, for being our very first guest on Becoming Me, the Teen Talk with MsChams. I'm truly
Thank
proud
you.
of you and I'm grateful for your courage and your light. Keep shining and becoming your best self.
Thank you.
So, to everyone listening, thank you for joining us. Before we wrap up, let me give you a sneak peek into our next episode on Becoming Me, the Teen Talk with MsChams. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming.
You're welcome.
Now, have you ever scrolled through social media or walked into